I've been with Interop since 2007.
So 12 years?
Yeah, going on 13 years. Yeah, it was 2007. So yeah, just a little over 12 years.
Seems like a kind of theme in mobile messaging is people bounce around to a lot of different messaging companies. I was talking to you before.
Yeah.
Why have you stayed at a company so long?
Sure. So I'd say I started my career in telco with Interop. Prior to that, I was more worked for some software companies like Sony, worked for some hardware companies. So this was my first foray into telco. So there's a lot to learn. I had a lot of experience in IP, networks, computers, and things like that. But telco was a completely new technology for me. So it was a big, steep learning curve. And then just kind of worked my way up. They're a family-owned business. They've always taken care of me, and it's been a fun place to work. And
where is the company located?
So our headquarters in Fort Myers, Florida. So that's southwest coast of Florida.
It's a nice place.
Yeah. There's worse places in the world to be, And then we actually expanded into Dallas. Okay. So a lot of what we do is like hosted cloud-based services. So we needed the infrastructure, the technology, as well as the experience. So Dallas has been a huge kind of telco hub. You've got the Nortels and a lot of big, huge telco companies have been in Dallas. So there's a tremendous amount of data centers, infrastructure, and talent there in that region. So we have offices in Dallas, Fort Myers, and as of, I may get this wrong, but 2014, 15 timeframe, we moved over into Dublin as well. So we kind of moving beyond just North America, started expanding into Europe.
I know it's a private company. How big is the company? Is there any kind of metrics you can share?
Sure.
Employees,
we're about 100 employees.
Okay. Yeah. Very cool.
And we do all of our own development, engineering, operations. It's all in-house.
Okay. And for those that don't know what Interop Technologies is, let's try to explain it to like my mother. What would she think? How could you explain it to her?
Sure. So we sell software to telcos, to mobile operators like AT&T, T-Mobile, Verizon, as well as big and small operators around the globe. And the software we sell is messaging, so text messaging. Our first product at Interop was an SMSC. Back then in 2001, it was actually one way. So you just sent a message. They didn't actually respond back.
And who is sending the message? Is this a brand or is this more like P2P type stuff?
Sure. So this was person to person back in I'm saying original SMSC technology.
Okay.